A full might dynamic Alexander. Now to start with, I'm just going to recommend some materia. Chakra on everybody, prayer on one person, healing magnify on one person, lightning and wind in your weapon with elemental if you have it. I recommend going into prime mode. You can dodge that sweep there. And with prime mode, you're doing pretty good. Tracking beam, counterfire, or block if you can. He likes to cancel tracking beam and use this earth tremor, which can be blocked, or you can just, go into the air. When he uses sweep, you want to immediately get away by air dodging. To destroy the arms, ideally, you're going to want to, if you're not strong enough, with just your attack, you're going to want to do Firebolt Blade and Thunder spells. So here we go, Firebolt Blade. As you can see, big chunk of damage. You can do 2 of them. Radiant Wave, you kind of can just dodge in between. You can use like Thundara on the arms too. I recommend an Arcane Ward and a Radiant Ward if you're using Aerith. Punitive Sphere, just stay away. Get out of all the light and you'll be alright. I'm going to build the charges with Aerith. She has Secure Magnify, which is important. Then I'm going to destroy the arm. Remember, dodge, hold square, and then attack. Now Alexander is really easy to pressure. Like that. Then you get away from the Punitive Sphere. Throw a couple of blades, hold square. Boom, there you go. Now use your magic and your attacks when he's staggered. Don't get him below 50% health. If you can, well, it doesn't matter on dynamic, never mind. We're thinking about hard mode. Anyway, if spells take too long to cast, you can just do double Braver with Cloud. And then remember, Tifa is super powerful. And that leads me to my next point. Unbridled Strength 2, so you have Rise and Fall, or Unfettered Fury. Once his arms come out, again, I'm going to show you Tifa's power. Ideally, you'd put like a Bravery on somebody, on Tifa, or everybody, but you don't have to. But, yeah, anyway, with Tifa, you don't have to haste. Tifa's dive kick, look at the arm, bam. It does a ton of damage, and her square attack is good, plus she can get out of the way of this attack pretty fast. Whirling Ray is one of the most annoying attacks because you gotta dodge it as it's going like that. So I recommend getting close to one end and then using lightning spell. Or just getting in the air. Or doing the range thing. Don't accidentally hit those light pillars. You're probably not going to want to use your right stick to target. You'd rather just directly attack with, the D-pad. If he's using a move like Tracking Beam, you can cancel it with the, by destroying an arm. Chakra is very important if you want to survive. I'm not going to survive here, but... Anyway, Alexander does this thing where he teleports. You want to immediately lock onto him and run away from Grand Laser. Staying in the air is your ultimate best bet. Watch out for those little things there. Now see, Chakra. Chakra.
So it's my turn?
Radiant Ward is good for building ATB with Aerith. Personally, I'm going to do Chakra. I should have used Prayer earlier. I'm going to go ahead and... If you get the Radiant Ward, I think you're good now. And destroy the right arm. That Whirling Ray is a pain in the ass. Divine Judgment. you're pretty much going to get wrecked. So if you can destroy the arm before that, good. If not, you're dead. That's why you don't want to get him below half. I retract my earlier statement.
Why don't you lead the way?
You can stagger him before that, that'd be ideal. You will probably die a couple times. Alexander doesn't have that much health, but at this point in the game, I consider it a lot.
It's your turn now.
Now you want to kill him during that stagger phase because he's going to use Divine Judgment right after that. There you go.